Let's get it, my brother. I wouldn't put too much into anything until the pads come on. Big facts, no cap. 2-1, we here. Let's get it. Monday, the pads come on. You tell more, you tell more. Let's get to it. So I want to get into this Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson segment right quick before I dive into the Baker Mayfield situation and just compare how Baker feels and how McCarthy feels. You know, really looking at it from the outside, looking in from the full scope of things, what's fair, what's not fair, what's right, what's wrong. We all know what is wrong, what has occurred. You can act like you don't know. Yeah, people can act like they don't know what's going on all day, but we know the true story here, the true story here. Get to it, 1 second. But I want to see what Addison and Jefferson got to say about the QB situation, how they feeling about it right now, who they feel is ahead, etc. And once again, hey, shout out Kyler Murray for winning yesterday. No hate, no disdain for him, for sure. We just want to see a fair battle. We just want to see what? Fair ball, fair play. 1 second here. Did they take it down of Jordan? Oh, really? Are you kidding me here? Looks like they took it down of Swaggy Addy and Jefferson. Here we go. So I guess that's done unless I need to look somewhere else. Hold on. This one was right there. 1 second. Here we go. Got him. So we're going to take a look at this, take a deep dive in, just to see what they got to say. Any wow factors, wow statements going on right now. 1 second, man. Here we go. You know, the whole time people say, oh, how does Jettis feel?
Here's 3 signs that you need to upgrade your skincare. Deep wrinkles mean you need collagen.
Addison matters. Addison opinions matters too. What are you telling me here? He's a true vet on the squad, a true leader on the squad. You understand me? An important player on the squad, period. So we talk about coaches, asking Jettis questions. No, it's Addison as well. It's Jawan Jennings as well. TJ Hawkinson as well. Yeah, he's throwing to everybody, whoever it is, Murray or McCarthy, they're throwing to everybody, not just Jettis. Here we go. Let's get to it.
Field, I have the dynamic duo here, ladies and gentlemen. Jets, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. Thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Did you guys hear there's a quarterback competition going on?
Something like that. I can't really notice it.
Oh, they wild, huh? They wild, huh? All right, bad, we go. And I told you, Swaggy Addy ready. Swaggy Addy is ready. You know, look like he put a little weight on and all that. Keep working, man. Keep working. Man, I'm telling you now, Addison finna eat heavy. Talking about both of them eat in the proper way. If KOC is changing, he's getting better, it's good for the team. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Here we go. Let's get it.
You know, we just go out there, do what we got to do, get open, create separation, and make it easier for those guys.
Before we get there, the bling in training camp is exceptional.
Every time I come on, yo, say that bling bling. Yeah. Boy, Jettis, how they say, hey, he say wait when he on the field, he jets though, right? He jets though, right? Get it right. Blinged out, shining out type shit. Here we go. Score VIKES.
Jets.
No.
He's your mentor. When are you adding?
It's coming soon.
It's slowly getting there.
Right now, I'm letting them shine right now. And I throw mine on, you know.
You have been asked so many questions. I've tried to come up with a million different ways to ask you about this quarterback thing.
It's real. It's real.
Quiet in some ways. What kind of a leader is he? How does he throw the football? Start with you, Justin.
I feel like we're all still trying to figure that out and still trying to learn.
Building that chemistry one day at a time. And shout out for them. You know, by the way, they've carried themselves through the whole situation and the whole scenario. not showing any favoritism, working with Murray, working with McCarthy, building that chemistry with Murray, and vice versa. That's their job as receivers. You know, they shouldn't show favoritism to McCarthy at all. Hell no. You want the best man to win, the best man on the field. If it's any foul play, if it's not fair ball, that's on the coaches at the end of the day. Nothing to do with the players, none of that. We're going to see Monday. We're going to see Monday. But these two here and every receiver on the team should want the best quarterback throwing them the ball, whether it's Murray or McCarthy. Here we go.
The leader, the player that he is, obviously, you know, seeing the different plays that he has made before being in Arizona, but now being, you know, with us and seeing his arm talent, seeing everybody knows what he can do with the ball in his hands. And
not taking any of that away from him. Arm talent, definitely. Always the main question has been, who is he as a leader? Who is he as a player? We're talking about a man who got beat out by Brissett, a quarterback who has not had great years on top of dealing with injuries right now. So let's not just get crazy and carried away with it. It's always been major questions about Murray, but you don't think about him too much. Why? Because people have been excited over the name, how much of a cheap deal they got him on per se. But people ignore certain factors. Just like Fitzpatrick said, right? What happens if he has one good year, then the following year he returns to who he is really? The questionable leadership, questionable actions, etc. Not saying it will happen, but it's questioned, just like you have questions about McCarthy. How everybody throws up concerns about McCarthy like it's no problem at all. When it comes to Murray, he can damn near do no wrong. But these two want the best man for the job, throwing them the ball. That's how it is. It's the NFL. It's the business, the business, the benai.
With his feet, so seeing him actually throw the ball and putting it to different places with a different velocity, it's pretty cool to see.
Layering that thing, and then JJ McCarthy, Jordan, you guys finished last season actually strong, and he had a good closeout to the season and dealt with some of the injuries. Where have you seen him grow the most?
You know, JJ, he's electric. He's been doing his thing, but you know, honestly, I've been trying to focus on becoming a better overall receiver, just to make it easier on them guys, and you know, but everything gonna play itself out how it's supposed to.
You look so precise in your routes right now.
Exquisite route runner. Brilliant route runner. I'm telling you, Jordan Addison going to eat heavy. Another training camp where he's ready. Another training camp locked in. Another training camp where he's having a great training camp. Everybody sleep on it though. Sleep on it though. Put all the other exterior factors aside. This man stays focused, he can be great. This man stays focused, he is superb, he is elite. You know it, I know it. Lock in, Swaggy Addy. You that dog. That's word.
They extended you, fifth-year option. How have you matured most here in Minnesota?
Really just learning, just constantly learning from this guy right here next to me, and just trying to be the best.
What he said, talking about a QB that has been in the league 7 years and has seen his peak versus a QB that has been here for 3 years and is just getting started. Damn, Lamont, you hit it on the head with a hammer, Jack. No cap. Here we go. Come on, man. Like, right, though. Yeah. But they never talk about certain factors of it, Lamont. Let me read it one more again, matter of fact. Talking about a QB that has been in the league 7 years and has seen his peak versus a QB that has been here for 3 years and is just getting started. JJ McCarthy is nowhere near his ceiling at all. Let's get back to it.
Best I can be for myself and for the team.
And you, Justin, I've seen pretty much over the years I've talked to you, you never had a season below 1,000, right? But over the years I've talked to you about double coverage, triple coverage. Defensive coordinators tell me we need 4 guys allocated to you. How are you getting ahead, stepping ahead of these defensive coverages going into year 7?
Yeah, you know, going into year 7, you know, you're really not getting faster, stronger at that point of time. You're getting smarter. So just really learning the different coverages, learning the different defenses, learning the leverages that I can win off of, and obviously talking to KO and just, you know, getting to more of the playbook and trying to dial up different plays, different motioning.
really understanding the game at the highest level you can, damn near. Like you said, year 7, really no more improving speed, this and that, but just learning the game, becoming smarter with the game. Very interesting right there for sure. Makes sense, makes a lot of sense. So think about Jetta's crazy offense, KLC finally coaching correctly, great quarterback play, etc. You're talking about breakout year once again. A year that's really overdue, success that's really overdue, baby, for real. We go.
To get me off of those double teams and coverages where they feel like and they can just box me in. So, and then also I got guys like him, TJ,
Right.
you know, just different.
Make it easier, stretch the field, take attention off him per se. That's why you love to have an Addison in the building. You know, love to have a Jawan Jennings in the building. Hopefully Hogginson can step up, play better, play stronger, play harder, etc. And you have him in the building, taking more attention off of Jetta's. That's what you want right there. And like I always say, not one cornerback can guard him one-on-one for 4 quarters.
Guys all around the offense that allows us to kind of play freely and not really key on one.
Got to make it easier for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell me more. Like, how do you guys play off of each other, Jordan?
It's chemistry, baby. It's love, baby. Let's get it. SKOL VIKES. No, but them boys really been putting the work in. That's why I always say ultimately it's about wanting to see them boys win. Coaches can do whatever, GMs do whatever, bet. All right, cool. Y'all get one, bad. But I really want to see them boys win. Them boys been working hard and deserve. They got real talent, real solid, etc. And it comes to a certain point in time, you get tired of seeing coaches not being held accountable. You get tired of seeing coaches hold this squad back. Piss poor coaching in big games, big times, big scenarios, horrible decisions up front, etc. Now it seems like things are finally changing. How interesting, the new era in the new era. But you got to love it. We here for it. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Let's get back to it.
Making plays, just getting the energy. I watch him make a play, see him turn the crowd.
What he said? He said he do for the Triple Crown like cup. Give it to him then, man. Give it to him. Huh, Lamont, you hear me? Matter of fact, where the sirens at around this bitch? What it is? You know what it is, huh? Here we go. Let's get back to it. He is due for a triple count. He is overdue to be MVP. Yeah, I said it, MVP. What up?
Up, and then that's when I look at myself and that's like, it's my turn. I got to go out there and get mine real quick.
Cool. I had no idea you were such a WWE fan. Are you bringing him along?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be,
yes,
huh?
Yes. I'm glad you
coming
said that
tomorrow?
right now. Yes, we coming.
Because we was talking about that yesterday.
So we got SummerSlam, Roman Reigns, our guy Seth Rollins.
Oh, so they really in the mix type shit. You hear me? Here we go, man. Let's word.
What are we gonna look forward to?
Sure, I don't even know.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right here. This right here. Be careful. You want to get in the ring. You want to do goofy things. Hey, don't get hurt. Don't do no stupid business. Jefferson and Addison, pay attention. Pay major attention, man. Talking about WWE, cool, but don't get in that ring doing no flips and shit. Here we go.
Honestly, I feel like it's always a surprise and it's always a shocker. So I'm just really excited to see it in our home stadium.
Yeah.
Hearing the fans, seeing the different people that come out, seeing the kids that's enjoying the true wrestling and being a fan. And I'm just ready to see a show.
So that's Sunday. What kind of wrestlers would you be? Paint a little picture of each of you if you were in the ring.
Like Rey Mysterio.
I knew you was about to say that.
Coming off the ropes.
I knew you was about to say that.
Ropes, all that.
That boy said Rey Mysterio doing all that acrobaticals, huh? Here we go.
So, yeah. Like the Rock Johnson.
Okay.
Just got that aura. Got that look to him. Yeah.
I'm trying to see somebody get body slammed.
For sure. I'm trying to see somebody do a backflip off the ropes.
That's what I'm
saying. Hey, babe, hit him with that stone cold stunner. You hear me? No doubt off the rip, man. SKOL VIKES. Here we go.
Dirty man.
Yeah.
I'd be like Andre the Giant. That's my jam. Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan. That's my jam.
Okay.
Rest in
How are
peace
we
to him.
cleaning
Rest in
up the
peace to him.
turnovers
Here we
this year
go.
offensively?
Oh yeah, that's definitely one of the key.
Is that the key out
The
here?
key, yeah, that's the key things that we're really
Lock
focusing
in.
on this year. All about the ball.
Yeah.
Just focus.
Protect the ball. Protect the ball. For the receivers, catch the ball. How many balls were dropped? He know it. They know it. Inexcusable drops last year, dog. So as far as turnovers, protect the ball as a team.
Focusing on those turnovers because if you look back at the numbers, you look back at the stats. When we don't turn over that ball, we win majority of the time. So
Big dub. I repeat, big dub. Here we go.
just keeping that in mind and just really just going out there and just playing freely, not really overthinking anything, especially for the quarterbacks, not overthinking the throws, different decisions that they're making, just going out there playing freely. These are the times where you do make the turnovers because those are the mental errors and the mental corrections that you're looking at and focusing on.
When you're at your best, Justin, I'll go to you next, Jordan. When you're at your best, because you've had all these 1,000-yard seasons, what does the game look like offensively for you and this team?
Yeah, I feel like once you get us involved early, that's kind of like the start of a flow and start of a momentum that kind of gets you into your game.
Yeah, the game is about rhythm. The game is about momentum. How many times do I say it? Every time, damn near. One play can change the game. One play can give or take momentum, just like that in the span of seconds. Then you got to fight and grind and grit it out to get the momentum back, etc. But one play changes everything. So this game is about rhythm here, a rhythm game here, a chemistry game here. Period. Got to bring it all the way back to KOC. It starts with him. As a play caller, as a game manager, as a leader of men, etc. It starts with him. Really working and collaborating with Frank Smith, Wes Phillips, whoever else, all the guys, characters involved. But running the ball, tote that Taylor. Here we go. Let's get back to it.
Then you start getting a little quick throws into the big extended explosive plays that you get downfield. So it's just really just all the part of the game, the tempo of the game, the game plan, and then understanding when it's that time to make the most of those opportunities. Like I always tell him, got to make the most of your opportunities because it's not many of them that you're going to get. So
we talk about real game ball, live ball, only a few. You may get lucky here or there to get a turnover, get a ball bounce your way, get another chance. But opportunities come and go quickly and swiftly if we're talking about real NFL play type shit. So like you said, take advantage of each one, period.
Just whenever those big opportunities, those big explosive plays do come, got to make the most of them.
And quickly, Jordan, just the biggest thing you've taken away from this guy.
I'll say confidence. Have that confidence, the game pretty much slows down for you, and then you just feel like nobody can stop you.
For sure.
Fantastic. Perfect way to end it. You guys are a dream, the dynamic duo. Thanks for joining us.
Facts. Real talk, man. Dynamic duo. Here we go, man. Let's work. For real. Hold up. Now, I'm going to get into one more article before I dive into the whole Baker Mayfield situation, but I want to do a deeper dive into the battle training camp in general once again, because there's so many stories out there, but the main story is always Murray winning. Even if it's just day, the main story is what? Kyler Murray winning. Here we go. 1 second. Let's get to it here. So we're going to see, give me 1 minute, dive into this article right here. So boom, here we go. Kyler Murray seems to be pulling ahead in Vikings QB competition as expected. See, that's my thing here. So once again, why wouldn't they blow up the fact that McCarthy won 2 days straight if it has been expected that Murray will be the man? They just hate giving McCarthy that much credit. Would they just hate to say, hey, I told you so, he told you wrong, you were wrong, KOC? Whatever reason factor it is, what is really going on behind the scenes? to make it so difficult for any media, any coach to give McCarthy props. Media, creators, whatever. But as soon as Murray has one good day, looks good, we give him that. You give him credit for that. Okay. He's learning fast, allegedly. We'll see more. Time will tell for Monday. But why blow him up and say, oh, he's your man again. He's the guy. No questions asked. He is the guy. Come on, man. How about you not paint a certain picture? How about you not make it bigger than what it is? And technically, we talking day by day grades. McCarthy is up 2-1. Monday, boom, pads on, pads on. Let's get to it. We've been watching but not saying much about it. The drip of the quarterback competition in Minnesota. Much of the evidence based on completion percentages and interception can be misleading for various reasons. First, the quarterback of the starting offense will usually face the starting defense. The player running with twos will be facing the second string defense. 2, plays can be scripted for success, aimed at making the player look better by dialing up a specific play against the defense the play is designed to be. 3, it's not live football. The quarterback can't get hit. That introduces a real difference to the stress the player is feeling as the walls close in. That said, all online indications based on Saturday's practice are that Kyler Murray has begun to assert himself. Once again, assert how? So 2 days in a row, McCarthy didn't assert himself. But one day he has one good day, Murray does, and now he is asserting himself as the front runner. What? That right there sounds biased, unfair, erroneous. Come on now, here we go. Let's get back to it. Close in. Boom, boom, boom. Hold up. If it was close at first, Murray's lack of knowledge and experience in the offense was a factor.